We are going to the office today. It's going to be a 9 to 5 work day in the life, the usual kind of videos that I make. But I wanted to just start the day in the bathroom with you guys, talk to you a little bit about today's sponsor, which is Suri. They very kindly sent Matt and I a couple of toothbrushes about a month or so ago, and we are kind of obsessed. My biggest bugbear in the past with previous toothbrushes that I've used is that they get grimy, they don't look nice. I always keep them hidden away in our bathroom cabinet just to keep them out of sight, out of mind sort of thing. I feel like anytime I put my toothbrush on the side, it would end up with like a little grimy ring around the sink. It was just a little bit messy. So when Suri reached out and sent us these toothbrushes, we couldn't believe how sleek and modern they are. They really look like they have a place in the bathroom. We keep ours out on display on these really nifty little cute pebbles that you get to stick on the bathroom cabinet, and they just don't leave any mess. You obviously rinse your toothbrush, stick them on there, and they just look amazing. We really love them. So let me just go and get them. So I went for the white and Matt went for the blue colour, and I think they just look so good in the bathroom. Part of me really wishes that I got the green as well, because I absolutely love green, but I think the white is just really sleek, really modern. One thing I would always forget to do with my old electric toothbrush was charge it. I would leave it and I think, oh, I'll do that later, I'll put it on charge before I rush out, and it would run out of battery so quick. I would literally be like 2 days maximum and it would be done and I need to recharge it. These last for 40 days, which is wild. I've not had to charge this yet since I've got it. Another thing that I love about these toothbrushes is that the heads are all plant-based. So if you send them back to Suri, they will recycle them for you for free. When you buy your toothbrush, you also get this really cool travel case, and I think it just looks so good. It's so handy and like sleek to put in your suitcase. You don't get any toothpaste all over your clothes. Other than that though, they actually clean so well. They give a really strong advanced clean. The head vibrates, and they're really gentle on the gums, so you don't feel like you're actually doing any irritation to your gums, but you're getting a really strong clean of your teeth. If you'd like to order a toothbrush, I'll put the code on the screen. It's Harris in capital letters for 20% off. Follow the link in the description box that will take you through to the website and you can buy one. Let's get ready for work. I need to hop in the shower. It's going to be a really busy day today in the office and I need to just like wake myself up properly. So I'm going to hop in there. I'm then going to make myself a nice cup of tea. I'm going to figure out whatever the hell to wear because it's just so hot on the tube these days. I'm literally like unable to bear it. Hopefully I get a seat because we are up early, so I'm betting on leaving a little bit earlier today. I will chat to you guys maybe when I'm ready, but if I don't have time, I'll chat to you after work. We are gonna head down to the tube now and get a move on. Are you ready to leave, Matt? Oh, my laptop's still here.
The next station is when you see something that looks unusual.
Hi guys, I'm home now from work. I went via Waitrose on the way back, as you probably would have seen because I took a few clips. I'm going to be making a crispy chicken dish. Also, if you hear any funny noises, Matt's in the bathroom. I think he's just gotten something in his eyeballs. Unfortunately for him, he's yelling a little bit. I'm going to be making this crispy chicken, it's called crispy sesame chicken with a sticky Asian sauce for myself. It's 8 p.m, so I've left it a little bit late, but I had to go via the shops on the way back. Anyway, I'm gonna try and make this, and I thought I would do it on camera with you. I have got it on this iPad, but I'm gonna show you the ingredients that I picked up while I was there. I also got some fish that was on special offer, and that's just in the freezer freezing. But here's the ingredients. a red pepper. This is my addition to the dish. It doesn't say to use a red pepper, but I thought I need some vegetable in there, so I've got that. A garlic bulb. Once I mixed up clove and bulb, I'm sure I've told you guys this before, I mixed up clove and bulb and I used the whole clove. No, the whole bulb. But it was good. I love garlic, so it's fine. Spring onions, garlic salt. I always see the Americans using garlic salt and putting it on everything, and I didn't realise we could actually get it here, but it was on the recipe and I picked it up. I got some new sweet chilli sauce because we have a different one that Matt really likes and I am not a big fan of it, so I thought, let me pick up a new one. Also, did I say Matt's heading out to paddle? He's playing at 9, it starts at 9, it's so late. We have 2 chicken breasts, Chinese rice wine vinegar. I love using this in cooking. It always gives such a like tangy taste to all the dishes. And then the last ingredient, which I don't think is, well, I'm not sure if it's authentic or not, someone can tell me, but paprika. I don't think Asian cooking really uses much paprika. I thought it was more like Cajun, Tex-Mex, like, I don't know, maybe I'm wrong. That's all I got. And I really need to get a move on. So I'm gonna chop up the chicken. Let's get cooking. This looks so good. I'm really excited to actually eat this. I'm sure what we do is just chop the chicken into bite-sized pieces, cover it with flour, bake it in the air fryer, and then I think we just like mix all the sauces and stuff together. I'm gonna take my rings off because, well, I've just got one ring on. I'm gonna do both breasts so that I can actually take some for work tomorrow or have it for dinner tomorrow night. I have no plans tomorrow night, which is quite nice. I'm gonna have quite a chilled evening in, which is gonna be good. One of my favorite things to do ever. So I've chopped up the pepper just into like these rough size pieces because I just want a bit of bite with them. I'm gonna do a few cloves of garlic. Actually, we have one open, so I'm gonna use that instead. I was chatting to some of the girls at work today about just getting older and like how we all feel about birthdays and things like that. And it's so funny. We're all like kind of different, not different ages, like we're quite similar in age, but different stages of life. And we're just saying how quickly all of these different life events come around. And it feels like everyone around you is doing things at different speeds. Like some people I know have been married for like 4 or 5 years and who are like expecting their first kids and stuff. Whereas like for me and Matt, we're still living in like a rented flat and we are like saving up to buy a house and things, but like wedding is not even close to the front of our minds because of money and stuff like that. But it's just funny how everyone's at doing things at different paces. I feel so settled, but also like time is ticking, but time is going so quick. I feel like sometimes I'll wake up on like a Monday morning and I'm like, what even happened? When did the weekend happen? I'm like, it went so fast. I feel like I'm not rested. I've got another week of work. It's like the 9 to 5 is a lot. Everyone's like, oh, 9 to 5 is such good working hours. I'm like, is it? I feel knackered every single week. I think when your job is like quite, I don't know, it involves a lot of concentration a lot of the day. So it's quite taxing, shall we say. A little bit exhausting. Okay, I've chopped up, I think I just did 3 cloves of garlic in total there. Maybe I'll do one more, because you know I do like this stuff. There's a few people at my work who are like having babies as well lately, and one thing I always think about with kids, that's the most important person in your life and you've not even met them, which is insane, isn't it? And they don't exist yet for me. But it's just insane to imagine that if you're lucky enough to have children, that yeah, you're gonna meet that little person one day and they're gonna be such a center part of your life, but you don't even know who they are right now and they don't exist. I just love all of that. I feel like it's just going to be such an exciting stage of life in the future if we are lucky enough to have kids in the future. I'm just like, I'm so looking forward to it. I saw Poppy Days is also pregnant, and oh my god, her video, I'll link to her video. Actually, should I do that? Is that a bit weird? Search Poppy Days on YouTube and watch her video where she talks about her journey with IVF and their pregnancy story, because it's actually heartbreaking. And I think none of us really realize how many people go through that sort of stuff. It's like, yeah, you just always assume that you're gonna automatically, like, as soon as you're ready to have kids, like, you'll just get pregnant straight away. And I think it's really good that nowadays people are sharing their stories so much more and people are learning about how that can really be a problem, but also not to put pressure on people. I think, yeah, you don't want to scare people, but also it's so important to share that stuff. And yeah, I just loved it. And I followed her and Sean and like obviously Zoe and Alfie and all of them for so long. So I was really pleased when I heard that they were expecting, but like saddened as well with what they had to go through. Okay, this is all ready. I feel like I've got chicken juice down my arm, so I'm gonna go wash my hands. I'm gonna put this chicken in some flour and then get it in the air fryer.
Spectacular Atlantic fast highways. Because they can in a beach town, how much they put their money at. So if we go inland, on the main tourist routes.
I was one of the tightest people I've ever met in my life, and I say that with love.
Guys, that was a bit of an ordeal, to be honest. I didn't quite realise all the effort that was involved in breading the chicken, not breading it, but like putting the egg and the flour and putting it in the air fryer, and how messy it would be. So I've actually done the dishes and dinner is ready and it looks delicious, but it's very steamy in here. Like everything is steamed up. I don't know if you can see. Let's do a taste test of dinner and I'll let you know what I think. The chicken worked out well, I think. Oh my God, it's so good. This recipe is amazing. I'm gonna link it below. Please click on it and see what you think. I definitely could have done with making a little bit more sauce so that it had something to actually like coat the rice in. But wow, that chicken is really good and it's actually really crispy. I am about to sit and eat this and watch Race Across the World. They're in Brazil, which I am so interested in. Looks incredible. It's actually the like famous one. Oh my God. I just realized Kelly Brook was on it. I was like, wait, is it the famous one or is it not? But it is, Kelly Brook's on it. Oh, interesting. This is going to be good. I thought tonight I would take my makeup off with you guys, do a little bit of skincare. I'm going to take these glasses off. My trusty headband. Honestly, tell me if you can relate. The most annoying thing I find is when your sleeves get wet when you're taking your makeup off. It literally is like the biggest bane of my life. Maybe I should take this jumper off. Yes, let's do that. Because I can't get my face wet. Not my face. I can't get my sleeves wet. I'm going to do a double cleanse. I'm going to start with the La Roche-Posay Effaclar H Isome Biome Cleanser. I've been using this, as I said in my last video, on my body and also on my face. I just love it. I feel like it gives you a really good clean. I'm going to use my little Muji flannel and take this off with some warm water. I never used to double cleanse, which I think a lot of people will be shocked at because everyone is like obsessed with double cleansing in the minute. And I just, yeah, everyone is obsessed with double cleansing in the minute and or it's just been forever and I'm just not catching on. I knew that you're always supposed to double cleanse. But do people really do that? I have no time for this stuff. I mean, I could definitely stop watching TV like 20 minutes earlier and just come and do my skincare, but that just seems like the biggest hassle ever to me. And I feel like my cleansers that I use are really deep cleaning ones. I can't imagine that there's too much makeup left on my face. Even when I dab it with a white towel, there's nothing. Please tell me if that's a big no-no. Anyway, I'm trying to double cleanse all the time. Next, I'm going to use the Kate Somerville Goat Milk Cleanser. This is a moisturizing cleanser and I got it for my birthday. So let's see. It says just apply a small amount, so I'm just going to apply a small amount. Very milky. Goat milk. Makes sense. I love the Kate Somerville packaging as well. I feel like I love that kind of lilac-y purple colour. That is so hydrating. Wow, I really like this. I mean, let's see how my skin reacts to it, but I'm sure it's going to be fine. Feels really gentle. So I don't think I've mentioned since I got my tattoo removal, you guys obviously left me a bunch of comments and everyone was so shocked that I have that tattoo. I mean, it is not giving my personal brand, if we want to say that. I also can't believe that I have that tattoo. It's really not my vibe at all. And I'm so happy to be starting to get it removed. yeah, it was completely pain-free and it's not faded at all since the first session, but I was expecting that, so it's fine. I'm booked in for my next one on Monday next week, so hopefully, apparently they put the laser up so it gets a little bit more painful each time, but I don't care. I'm willing to do what it takes to get that thing off my body. Wow. Okay, that feels amazing. I really like this product. I'm now going to go in with my retinol, my very strong, very potent Medicate 3TR retinol. I feel like I've heard or I've read somewhere that you can go up like 3 different stages of this. Like this is the baby one you get, which I literally can't believe because it's very strong. Like not strong, potent. I, as I mentioned before, have taken to rubbing it on my hands and then just patting it into my skin, because if this gets in your eyes, it's game over. And I know that tomorrow when I wake up, my skin will be like bouncy. It's so nice. Doing skincare, anytime I'm sitting in the living room, I'm like, oh, I have to go do my skincare. I'm always like, oh my God, it seems like the biggest chore. But when I'm doing it, I'm like, this is so luxurious. I love it. I'm gonna use my Kiehl's Creamy Avocado Eye Treatment. Then my little baby mini size of the multi-corrective cream from Kiehl's that I am loving. Definitely purchasing the full size of this. Matt did well when he picked me all these Kiehl's products. I feel like you can't go wrong with Kiehl's. I love everything that they make. I feel like everything just works really well and is gentle. I'm now going to go in with my I SURI toothbrush, give my teeth a really nice, good brush before bed. Finally, well not finally, penultimately, I'm going to go in with the Saint-Tropez Purity Face Mist to give myself a little glow because it's summer and I deserve to be tanned. And then I'm going to finish off with some of the Tatcha Kiss You Lip Mask, which I'm obsessed with, and it looks like jelly. I don't know if you guys have seen that in my previous video, but it is so good. Just skip a little bit and then... oh my God, it's amazing. I feel like this will last me a really long time as well. And that is my latest skincare routine. I mean, I mix things up every couple of nights just to kind of keep my skin working with all the different ingredients, but this is working really well for me. And my skin is sensitive and it's dry and it needs hydration and moisturization, but it doesn't react really. I don't really get spots and things too much, hopefully. I better not say that. My dad had acne throughout his 30s. Anyway, that is what I've been enjoying on my skin. If you are interested in a I SURI toothbrush, use my code Harris for 20% off and the link is in the description. Thank you so much for watching this video. I adore making videos and it makes me so happy. So thank you for sticking around. If you made it this far in the video, then I love you guys. I will see you for another video on Wednesday or Sunday, whichever day this is. Bye.